Tyler, you guys now have a few days of training camp under your belt. When you're trying to establish a culture of toughness, competitiveness, how important are the early days of training camp?
It's everything. It's when you set the tone as a staff and as a team, and so a lot goes into the preparation for it and just kind of what our points of emphasis are going to be from an offensive and defensive standpoint. And I think for us it's been establishing that physicality, establishing that mindset that we're looking to compete night in and night out.
You've gotten to work with some really great coaches, Nick Nurse, Rick Carlisle in the NBA, Becky Hammon in the W as well. What have you taken from them that you've instilled here now?
Yeah, I think just the ability to adapt, the ability to think outside of the box, and the fearlessness to do so. I think that, whether it's experimenting with different lineups or putting in a different system that fits kind of the personnel that you have, I think that you got to be adaptable and available to try out new things because it's a tough league to win in, and so your ability to kind of have attention to detail and kind of separate yourselves from the rest of the pack is crucial.
You've got a good mix of veterans on this squad. What is it like seeing some of the younger players be so eager to learn from a Courtney, Kia, and Elizabeth?
That's great. That's the kind of culture that we want to have here. We want to have willing learners, but we also want to have veteran leadership that's able to impart that wisdom and is willing to do so and being good role models and people to look up to for our young players coming into the league. And I think it's important for their growth.
Got a lot more shooters on this team compared to last year. How exciting is that for you? I imagine we'd see more threes, right?
Yeah, for sure. You'll for sure see more threes. It's been great. It certainly helps our ability to space the floor, and I think ultimately it helps open up the floor inside for our post players, for Camilla and Angel and E-Will. And so, yeah, it's been great to have Beck and Kia and Ariel and Sloot. And, I mean, we got shooters all around.
Speaking of Camilla and Angel, Kamilla playing in China, Angel playing in Unrivaled, how have you seen those two grow and get better as players in the offseason?
Yeah, I think respectively, it's been, Angel showed an ability to switch on to other defenders in 3-on-3 where there's a little less help. And so she showed her defensive intensity there a little bit. And Kamilla was able to be dominant over in China. And so we're going to need both of those attributes over here and bringing them into what we're trying to do in Chicago. And so, yeah, we want that assertiveness from both of them on both ends of the floor.
Everybody wants to win, but in your first season as a head coach in the WNBA, what will count as a successful season to you?
I think to continue to establish the mindset moving forward. It's not something that we want to just last for 1 year. We want it to kind of be part of our identity of who the Chicago Sky is and has looked as moving forward. And so to me, that's success, but I think that we certainly want those results to pay off for us as well in the win and loss column as well. So there's a number of things that we're going to gauge ourselves on, but first and foremost is establishing an identity of who we want to be moving forward and how we're able to carry that out.
I know you are a coach's kid through and through. What has it been like having your dad around here and working with him now?
It's been amazing. It's been amazing. I couldn't ask for anything else. I was his assistant for 1 year in college, and that was great, but it's a lot better now. I'm able to call the shots a little bit. And so, but no, it's been amazing. The players have embraced him like their own, and so he's referred to as Pops on the team. And so I know he's having a blast, and I love having him here.
No arguments so far, huh?
No, none at all.
Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate the time.
Appreciate it. Thanks.